Hello, dear friends. It's always a joy to spend this time with you. Let's settle in together, shall we? Maybe you're sitting in your favorite chair with a warm cup of tea at your side, or listening as you tidy up the kitchen. Wherever this finds you today, I want to talk about something that truly matters to all of us as the years go by. Keeping our muscles strong so we can stay independent, mobile, and full of life. You know, as we age, it can feel like the body starts playing little tricks on us. Things that were once effortless. Standing up quickly, gripping a heavy bag, or climbing stairs without a second thought start to feel just a little harder. And while these changes are natural, they're also something we can influence more than we might think. The key ingredient? Nutrition. Not just eating enough, but eating smart. Now here's something many people aren't aware of. Starting around 65, our ability to maintain muscle decreases. Even if we think we're eating reasonably well, our body doesn't process protein and nutrients like it used to. It's a bit like trying to refill a leaky bucket. What we put in might not be fully absorbed. Doesn't sound too hopeful, does it? But here's the good news, and oh, how I love to share the good news. Simple, thoughtful food choices can make a world of difference. Today, let's explore 5 foods proven to protect our muscles and keep us strong. Salmon, a soothing balm for body and soul. Let's start with salmon. This beautiful fish is much more than a dinner party delicacy. It's a powerhouse of muscle-supporting nutrients. You might already know it's rich in protein. But what makes it truly special for us is the inclusion of omega-3 fatty acids. Those omega-3s improve not just heart health, but also how our muscles respond to protein and physical activity. That's important, because as we age, the body isn't quite as efficient at rebuilding muscle. There's also something else magical about salmon. It fights inflammation. Chronic inflammation, which many of us don't even realize we have, silently weakens our muscles over time. Think of omega-3s as a cooling drizzle on a simmering stovetop, gently lowering the heat and protecting our body. A study from the National Institutes of Health found that older adults who incorporated omega-3-rich foods like salmon twice a week preserved their muscle strength better and felt more energetic. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but I don't love the taste. That's okay. You don't have to love every bite. You just have to let it help you. Experiment with flavors. A squeeze of lemon, a touch of dill, or even mixing canned salmon into a yogurt-based spread. Small steps, friends, small steps. Greek yogurt. Small but mighty. Next up is Greek yogurt. You wouldn't think a simple spoonful could pack such a punch. But here's the truth. It's a muscle lover's dream. Why? Because it's loaded with high-quality protein that's easy for your body to absorb. Something I've come to learn over the years is that as our digestion slows with age, nutrient absorption can falter. Fortunately, the probiotics in Greek yogurt gently restore balance to our gut, allowing nutrients like calcium and magnesium to do their best work. Speaking of calcium, strong muscles need strong bones to anchor them. This little container offers both. I'd like to share Robert's story. Robert is 72, retired, and had been feeling tired and sluggish for some time. His daughter suggested swapping his morning cereal for a bowl of Greek yogurt with blueberries and a sprinkle of nuts. Within weeks, he noticed his energy improving. Even his doctor commented on his better muscle tone during a routine checkup. Isn't it amazing how one small change can ripple through our lives? Greek yogurt is so versatile too. Use it in a breakfast parfait, dollop it onto chili instead of sour cream, or blend it into a smoothie. I always say simplicity is our friend. No complicated recipes here. Just peel back the lid and you're nourished. Leafy greens. Nature's strength. Secret. Now, let's talk about leafy greens. Spinach, kale, collards. These unsung heroes do far more than fill a plate. They fuel our mobility in ways we often overlook. Rich in magnesium and potassium, they help muscles contract and relax properly. And they deliver dietary nitrates, which improve blood flow, ensuring that your muscles get all the oxygen and nutrients they need. There was a study a few years ago, perhaps you came across it, that showed older adults who regularly ate nitrate-rich vegetables had stronger legs and could walk farther than those who didn't. For someone at risk of losing mobility, that's a life-changing difference. Take Shirley, for example. She's 78 and started adding just a handful of spinach to her morning omelet. That simple habit led to fewer aches during her daily walks. Small choices, big payoffs. I say that often because it's absolutely true. Eggs, the whole package. And oh, the humble egg. For years they were vilified for their cholesterol, weren't they? But science has evolved, and we now know that for most people, eggs are not only safe, but incredibly beneficial, especially as we age. The key nutrient here is leucine, which helps our bodies build and repair muscle, a vital function that slows over time. Now, I hope you're not tossing out the yolks because that's where much of the magic resides. Vitamin D, healthy fats, B vitamins, all essential for keeping us steady and sharp. Eggs are also endlessly flexible. Boil them, scramble them, bake them into casseroles. One of my friends, Jerry, started eating 2 eggs every morning with avocado, and he swears it's added a spring to his step when carrying groceries or working in his garden. The bigger picture. Here's the heart of what I want to leave you with today. Taking care of our muscles isn't just about lifting weights or training like an athlete. It's about ensuring we can stand up from a chair without help, catch ourselves if we stumble, and continue to explore life on our terms. The foods we've talked about, salmon, Greek yogurt, leafy greens, eggs, aren't flashy, but they are reliable allies in that journey. If we could all take away one thing from this time together, let it be this: it's never too late to care for your body. With intention and a bit of consistency, the changes we make, even the smallest ones, can add up to a vibrant, resilient future. You deserve that future. You deserve to feel strong, capable, and cared for, not just by others, but by yourself. Thank you for spending time with me today. I'd love to hear from you. What small changes are you thinking about making? Please share in the comments. Your stories inspire not just me, but everyone in this little community we've built. Take care, stay curious, and know that you are deeply valued.